So if in any case your store is offering free shipping at a certain amount, then go ahead and place it all over the checkout. Brands like Amazon have their free shipping all over the place. And Adore Beauty also says free shipping for orders $50 and more. And that helps increase the amount on the cart as well.
Looking like a baddie, I show up and make them stop. Wanna know my name so badly, cause I run this whole block. Flip my hair, move my head, show the world I'm royalty. When I walk by, they be taking bows, cause they know I'm the queen, yeah.
Hi, and welcome to Experiment Nation's Virtual Conference 2023. My name is Charlotte Bomford, and I'm here to talk about 5 Shopify checkout ideas you can start testing today. One of my initial hurdles as an experimenter was encountering a plethora of qualitative and quantitative obstacles on the website, which was quite fascinating. However, devising ideas to test against the data and the hypothesis proved to be personally quite a challenge. Before we dive into it, I just want to add a disclaimer that testing the checkout is great. However, it is also the end of the funnel, which means that most likely you'll have less than 5% of the website going to the checkout pages, and that's probably 5% of your website traffic. Then splitting it into half, so from 5% to 2.5%, just to test variations is not advisable unless you have, number one, enough sample size going to the checkout, or number two, you have the luxury to keep these tests running for longer periods of time. So if you're hesitating to any of the points I've given, then it would be best to test other areas of your website to help more users to get into the checkout before testing it. Going back, let's talk about the ideas. Test idea number 1. Now this one is a mobile-only test, and it's very low effort. I just call it testing to unhide the order summary by default. Now let me explain how that looks like. When you go to a Shopify checkout page, on the desktop, most users are able to see the details of their cart on the right side of the page. And then on the left side of the page is where the consumer or the user puts in all their details. Now on the mobile, it's quite different. On the mobile, you'll see at the top, which is the order summary, but it just shows you the price, and you have to click on the plus sign as a user to open the order summary before you can see all the details in your cart. And so what I usually tested when I've noticed a pattern where users, or on the recordings where users would go back and forth between the cart and the checkout page just to make sure that they are buying the right things on the cart, I placed the order summary on the checkout page open by default, so they can review the cart in the same page as they're adding their details. Test idea number 2. Now, test idea number 2 can be quite a medium effort because it's more about making the discount much more obvious. Now, you can start by congratulating the user that they have saved X amount of money when buying the products, but making the discount bigger, celebrating, gamifying it, anything of the sort can be a good way to encourage users to check out. Remember, one of the blockages of a consumer why they're not able to purchase during that time, maybe because they're waiting for a good deal, or they're waiting for good discounts, or they have no idea how much they're saving. So if you're providing, like, let's say 50% discount, if they have no idea that they are getting 50% value, or a 50% less amount for the same value, then they would be quite encouraged to start checking out. Test idea number 3. Test idea number 3 is all about free shipping. So if in any case your store is offering free shipping at a certain amount, then go ahead and place it all over the checkout. Brands like Amazon have their free shipping all over the place. And Adore Beauty also says free shipping for orders $50 and more. And that helps increase the amount on the cart as well.
This is Romo Santiago from Experiment Nation. Every week we share interviews with and conference sessions by our favorite conversion rate optimizers from around the world. So if you like this video, smash that like button and consider subscribing. It helps us a bunch. Now back to the episode.
So if you can create test ideas that is all about free shipping, it can be just a simple text that says free express shipping at a certain amount, or it can be like a higher effort type of test where you have a progress bar, and can tell the customer how many more amount that to add to their cart to get the free shipping. Can also help with the checkout. Test idea number 3. Test idea number 3 is all about free shipping. So if in any case your store is offering free shipping at a certain amount, then go ahead and place it all over the checkout. Brands like Amazon have their free shipping all over the place. And Adore Beauty also says free shipping for orders $50 and more. And that helps increase the amount on the cart as well. So if you can create test ideas that is all about free shipping, it can be just a simple text that says free express shipping at a certain amount, or it can be like a higher effort type of test where you have a progress bar, and can tell the customer how many more amount that to add to their cart to get the free shipping. Can also help with the checkout. Test idea number 4. What better way to increase the fear of missing out or the FOMO by showing them the amount of stocks left? Now, this one can be quite challenging because, again, like as I've mentioned, you're only testing to less than 5% of the traffic of your website traffic. And there would be products that would have more stocks than usual. But if you put in a few items, let's just say the customer has 2 or more products in the cart, sneak in a little bit of this one only has like X amount of stocks left, to quote unquote push the user to purchase that item. Why not? That's a test idea number 4. Test idea number 5 is all about the reward system. Now, this one can be a bit tricky because the reward system, you also have to explain to the user why they need the reward system, what's the benefit. Because if the website failed to explain what the benefits are of the reward system, let's say a membership, or like they get a discount on the next purchase for, let's say, $10, and that's not properly spelled out on the checkout, then it may not be. It's like one of those hit and miss. So for the reward system, like that's the test idea number 5, as mentioned. You can either create an option to log in to the system to grab their rewards, while showing that if in case you purchase this specific or these group of products, you get X amount of points, and that X amount of points is equivalent to X amount of discount on the next purchase. So things like that can help improve your conversion rate on the checkout if done right. So those are the 5 Shopify checkout ideas. I am curious if any of you guys have already tested any of those ideas in the past, and would love to hear what your thoughts are or what the results were. If you're just starting to experiment on a certain website, and you have any of these tests lined up, and let me know what the results are eventually. And yeah, would love to know your thoughts. Thank you so much for listening to this side of the conference, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.
This is Roma Santiago from Experiment Nation. Every week we share interviews with and conference sessions by our favorite conversion rate optimizers from around the world. So if you like this video, smash that like button and consider subscribing.